the sack. Here's Tannehill.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Hey.
And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
Look, I blitzed him at first, and I was like, man, he's going to beat whoever. He had nobody over top of him. I was surprised they made me get the pick, though, man.
I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with the score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good.
I was on him, though. Because I was finna blitz him.
But here's the thing now.
I was about to blitz him, then I saw him, man, he going to beat me. So he get off the line, all you had to do was throw it straight to him. He was going to catch that one.
Others say, I've got 2 touchdown lead.
And I knew I was going to get on McCoy in time enough to bring him down.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Did I see you out there winning and trying to make a play?
Touchback is at Sales over the end line.
That's why I think you had to get right now.
On the ready. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to take as minutes to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you're
trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty puts it off. And they will set up.
Look, I was on high tower trying to block it. I don't even know. He just overthrew it. I feel like
that's sort of a second quarter.
He had to, because I was right there with him.
Almost as if the first one.
I didn't think McCourty was going to catch it. I knew I wasn't going to catch it.
He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
We use the word relentless.
You know what, though? The first time I played KB, the first time I played LaMarcus, believe it or not, the first time I played them, both times they beat me. Both of them did. They beat me. And then, after that,
down to the 24-yard line.
They got me a few. They beat me a few more times.
Advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And some room to maneuver. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That good for 19 and a first down.
I may mess up right here.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple taking it.
You get the ball back, too, don't you?
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Brady.
You tried to come down, otherwise you keep coming.
First, a gain of 2, 3rd and 1. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. This Titan defense, they just will not.
I was like, it's too much open right there. I can't get there.
New England taking it in from a yard out. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
I feel like you start this mouth flat.
For the PAT, he can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief.
That pick six really killed everything, though, to be honest with you. That kind of what, that happened too fast.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by now.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is...
Look, this lag game, I was just playing the cat, man. Dude rolled over. My running back rolled over. He got tackled.
And last time I looked, to start the first half, I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also...
He rolled up on the dude and got back up and ran in the end zone. He never hit the ground. His knees never hit the ground.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. On second down now, it's Henry, and he's going to get this inside. There you go.
He done picked. I like that momentum right there.
Gain of 12.
I like that. This game going to get ugly real fast.
Rush from the NFL during the regular season, but even then, kind of under the radar. But he really showed America how valuable he was during that Titans postseason run. A 3-game.
That's Gilly over there.
Third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I threw that!
Go down. Back at his own 5-yard line. It's
threw that, man.
The 305-pound defensive end, Jarrell Casey, gets the sack. A give to Michelle.
Then look at that, man. I'm trying to hit that straight up the middle. I'm about to say, you see that clock, don't?
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Delta. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Switch
out. Double team that dude, man. In my grill.
No. 49. Check 49. Check 49. Alert flare.
Operating from the gun.
I gotta say
that is going to be a safety. Tom Brady.
Hey, you know I'm gonna hear that ball that long. Look, I ain't never. I held the ball over 30 seconds every time. It's done good out of that. Good one. He must have just beat Isaiah Williams, man. He had to just beat him.
Exact same thing. You go to an empty back set, they bring pressure.
Man, I tried to hit him. Who is that? He ain't no big dude though. Good one though, man. I got to get a pick 6 or something out there. Look.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. You're under 30 seconds to go.
That's going down.
Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have a little extra gene. Just push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kyle Van Noy picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Back to throw, Tannehill.
Can't stand motherfucker going up.
He's at the 30.
He got him slipping out a little bit. They let him get him slipping like that, man. I can't believe they let him get caught. McCourty got caught slipping like that, bro.
6 seconds left in the second
I can't believe that man got caught slipping like that. Good one, though. Good one.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Watch, that dude can run, too, y'all. What's that line over here?
A shotgun snap for Tannehill.
I was just saying who's that line over him. And there was a dude that's talking back and says, "That good one, bro. You needed that one. Good one."
In the final seconds of the first half, and the Titans are able to cut into that deficit.
Man, I can't believe McCourty got caught slipping like
up and good by Suckup. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12.
That's why I say it'll be a game. Look. Shit. 21-19 here. I can't believe that dude just did that, man. He just got.
Joseph now to kick this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
I'm gonna got real ugly. I'm glad what's name ran by there.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back, halftime.
Come on, defense, man.
For quarter
number
3, alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
Nah, they ain't. They got to give up something, right?
Here ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Who that?
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though.
Get back there, Jason. Jump.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting.
He should have had another one, bro. I cut him off then, though.
Second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Tannehill now to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Devin McCourty picks it off. And this one will be brought back to the 22. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. On 2nd down, they'll run with Wright. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. From the gun, Brady.
I put that over his head, man. I'm waiting on him to run by him. You hear me? I'm waiting on him to run by him so I can float over his head. Good one, though.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
And nowhere to go. He goes down to the turf in the end zone. Tannehill taken down for the safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
Regular. 55 my guy, 55. Hey, box truck. You remember me? Let's go, baby. Check, 55 to mine. Check, 50. Sugar.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
It's got to the point where we see guys like that make that type of a catch. Not fair goes through my brain. That size, that speed, and now they're acting like wide receivers.
Block somebody,
yeah,
Devin.
Tight end one-handed catches. Kind of like wide receiver one-handed catches nowadays.
Just not right. An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stopped that one on the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. Got a man open, that's Harry. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brady. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Cameron Wake with a little wake-up call as he gets in there for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And a throw incomplete.
Yeah, calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure he's got.
Oh, they punted that without being
to the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Stay. I couldn't even put
and
no
he
back
couldn't get it to
on
check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure. Just Derrick Henry all alone. And he's got
this
way down inside of New England's 10-yard line. It's a big run there by Henry. 74 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play.
They said, boy, I come to the playing like that.
Back now in Nashville. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Running from the gun with Henry.
Look at the game tackle, y'all.
Quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
Yeah, I'm nothing now.
Gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
3rd
nothing.
and goal. Here's Henry.
Let him in the end zone.
Down short, maybe
ain't giving him
about
nothing
a
now.
yard, if that. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They'll run. It's Henry. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away as his guys are back within a single score. So they went for it from the 1 on 4th and goal, and they got it done.
Is this the new NFL?
This is the new
NFL.
Okay,
now, bro.
Updated NFL, and I like it. I know that quarterbacks across the league have spent the entire offseason and even during the season lobbying their coaches to go for it more on 4th down. Let's go get it. Because nowadays, you've got to score points to win games in the NFL. You can't just rely on your defense to hold them.
I think the quarterbacks want to eliminate field goals inside of 30 yards, probably.
Well, listen, they have enough confidence in themselves that they can call plays and make plays that they won't need those field goals inside the 30.
Joseph now to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense.
Y'all ain't blocking nobody, man.
How do they run that effectively?
Nobody.
The 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind
this looks like a real Patriot.
Consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
So you want to do that? All right.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady, and able to find Dorsett. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. Brady, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Brady.
Saw that. They got me. I'm trying to step up because I see them about to beat them, and they steady making me fall back. I'm trying to step up in the fight.
In this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. 61, matchbox, right. Ozzy. Hey, exit.
Go.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady.
Damn, I do this shit, bro.
With inside of 2 minutes remaining.
That was a clutch play, man. I had to get this ball out.
They've got a first.
Then I'm glad. I'm thinking that would have been Dorsett that would have been throwing the ball to me.
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle.
He dude so stingy with the run,
down into Tennessee territory.
Ain't
bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown.
I done had about a few hours.
Nothing else. They've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Again, it's Michelle. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's see.
So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
Know me then, bro. You don't think I'm doing
And they, in fact, will throw it. And that's complete. It's Watson. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Get that ball out, man. Good game,
now
though.
Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. As they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Brady's got his guys 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. They'll run it. This is Michelle. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Let's go. Hey, 66. Mike 54. They gonna need some 50.
Brady gonna look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Well, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Damn, it's a long ass. That's about 40 yards. It's crazy.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, G. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Alert! Just like that. Hey, check it. Joker. Check. Cross.
Brady to throw.
He made it. He made the throw. He made the
And here come the whistles and a timeout.
40-yard
7 seconds left. Brady's got his guys 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. Back to throw, Brady.
Ooh, that's a pick.
And it's intercepted.
Hit that man, dude.
Picked by Kevin Byers.
Just tackle it.
He will not be able to bring it back. My goodness, what a bizarre ending. The kind of decision that could get a quarterback released before he gets back to the locker room. But fortunately for him and his crew, the ball game is over. Well, Charles, exciting to the very end. That's what we just saw in this game. Final play there, had it in the red zone. But anytime you're outside of the 10, that's tough.
First game we played, good game.
Play to get in, and they couldn't do it.
It certainly is. So what they were looking for was, extra time. Too bad it's not FIFA soccer, right? Where you get a little bit of extra and you get a chance to run a couple more plays and maybe get closer and take that last shot into the end zone.
What up, man? FaceTime. Got you. I got a new phone. Look, I keep forgetting this. I keep it. Look, I be like, man, you FaceTime me. What up?